Hey, I've got a deep question for you today, and I'll have another one tomorrow. Do you ever feel like when you share Jesus with someone, or you try to help someone spiritually and they reject you, do you ever feel like they're rejecting you? Well, that's exactly what happened to Samuel. He was the last of the judges. We've been going through the books of the Bible, and after Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, we have Joshua leads God's people into the promised land, and then we had a season of judges, Samson, Deborah, etc. And the book of Ruth also occurred in there. The book of 1 Samuel is this transition into the era of Israel having kings. And it happens at the end of a judge named Samuel. It's at the end of his life in ministry. And the people of Israel are crying out to have a king. Why? Because all their friends have kings. All the neighboring nations have kings. And they think, if we had a king, that'd be great too. Now, having an earthly king was not God's first and best plan for them. And so in conversation with God in 1 Samuel chapter 8, God is going to say this to Samuel, who's been representing God to the people. God says, quote, "Do everything they say to you," the Lord replied, "for they are rejecting me, not you. They don't want me to be their king any longer." I want to encourage you with this. Where you have a coworker, a relative, a friend who doesn't know Christ, and maybe you have been scared to share Christ with them because they might reject you, what God says is ultimately, if they reject you, they're not rejecting you, they're rejecting me. Maybe you've shared Christ recently, or you've done your best to be a spiritual leader in your workplace or your school or somewhere else, and it's met with rejection. I want to encourage you, those people aren't rejecting you, they're rejecting God. Far more important, God accepts you and embraces you. I accept you as well. You're part of my family in Christ. I'm so glad we get to seek him together every day in Daily Hope. I'll see you tomorrow.